It's MMI season. For aspiring medics across the country, the period from late October to March is a time of intense anticipation, where every email notification sends your heart racing. Then it happens. That offer email lands, an invitation to the next critical step between you and a UK medical school, the MMI, or multiple mini-interview. It's a moment of pure elation, the culmination of years of hard work. But almost immediately, a new feeling creeps in, a daunting sense of the unknown. What happens after you hit accept? What actually awaits behind that mysterious MMI Zoom link or campus door? The internet is filled with conflicting advice, horror stories, and so-called secret formulas. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, wondering if you need to be a flawless actor or a walking ethics textbook to succeed.
That's why we're here. Today we're cutting through all that noise. We'll bust the biggest myths, like the idea that there's only one right answer. We will walk you through the entire process, from arrival to the final handshake. And most importantly, we'll give you practical scenario walkthroughs, a breakdown of common questions, and proven strategies you can start using right away. This is your complete guide to confidently navigating the MMI.
So, let's start with the fundamentals. MMI stands for Multiple Mini-Interview. Forget the traditional panel interview where your entire fate rests on a single 30-minute conversation. The MMI is designed to be a fairer, more holistic assessment of your potential. Imagine arriving at a medical school or joining a virtual lobby, welcomed into a large hall where you'll receive your initial briefing. You're about to start a circuit, rotating through a series of 6 to 10 individual rooms or digital breakout spaces. Each one is a self-contained mini-challenge, a unique station designed to test a specific skill or attribute. Each station is strictly timed, typically lasting between 5 to 8 minutes. This includes 1 or 2 minutes outside the room to read a prompt, followed by the interview itself. This structure forces you to be concise, focused, and think on your feet. The scenarios are incredibly varied. One station might test your ethical reasoning, the next your communication skills in a role play, and another your ability to work in a team or interpret data. The most crucial thing to remember is that every station is run by a different interviewer and scored independently. This is the MMI's greatest strength. If you feel you've stumbled on one station, you can take a deep breath, reset, and walk into the next one with a clean slate, ready to impress a new assessor and score maximum points. It's a series of fresh starts. The moment that email arrives, your preparation enters a new phase. As soon as you receive the offer, read every single word. You'll get precise dates, times, and the format. Some schools still conduct traditional in-person interviews, while many have moved entirely online. This distinction is critical. Immediately confirm your attendance as instructed, and then start your logistical planning. For an in-person interview, this means arranging travel and possibly accommodation, planning your route, and deciding on your professional attire. For a virtual interview, it means creating a controlled professional environment right in your own home. Don't underestimate the importance of these initial steps. Getting the logistics right allows you to focus all your mental energy on your performance. For a virtual MMI, your technology is your lifeline, so you must check your tech thoroughly. This isn't just a quick glance, it's a full dress rehearsal. First, ensure you have a steady, reliable Wi-Fi connection. Run a speed test and consider having a backup, like a mobile hotspot, ready to go. Your laptop should be fully charged and plugged in to avoid any power-related surprises. Close all other applications and turn off notifications to prevent interruptions and maximize performance. Test your camera and microphone on the specific platform the university will use, whether it's Zoom, Teams, or a proprietary system. Pay close attention to your framing. You should be centered, with your head and shoulders visible. Adjust your camera to be at eye level to simulate direct eye contact. Finally, secure a quiet, private space and ensure you have good, consistent lighting. Natural light from a window in front of you is ideal, but a desk lamp can also work wonders to eliminate shadows. On the day of the interview, you'll walk into the briefing room, whether it's a physical hall on campus or a digital waiting room on your screen. An admissions tutor or a senior faculty member will greet the group. This briefing is crucial. They will outline the rules, explain the non-disclosure agreement you'll likely have to sign, and detail exactly how the circuit will run. They'll cover the number of stations, the time you'll have at each one, and the signals used to move between them. Pay close attention. This is your final opportunity to clarify any procedural questions before the MMI begins. You will likely be assigned a candidate number, which you'll wear on a badge or use as your digital identifier. This helps ensure the scoring process is anonymous and fair. All your personal items, bags, phones, smartwatches, and even your own water bottle will often be collected and stored in a secure area until the interview is over. This is to maintain the integrity of the process and prevent any potential for cheating. Then, the circuit begins. Outside each station, you're given the prompt. This might be a printed scenario instruction sheet taped to a door or text displayed on a screen in your virtual breakout room. You typically get 1 to 2 minutes to read, digest, and plan your approach. This is your thinking time. Use it wisely. Identify the core issue. Think about the key ethical principles or communication skills involved, and structure your initial response. Don't just read, actively prepare. A distinct sound, a sharp bell, a soft buzzer, or a clear verbal prompt signals the start. Please enter your station. You walk into a brightly lit room and sit opposite an interviewer or a role-play actor. In a virtual setting, you'll be moved into a breakout room. Take a deep breath, make eye contact, and offer a polite greeting. Your first impression matters. The tasks vary widely. Sometimes you're asked an open-ended ethical question like, how would you handle a patient who is refusing a life-saving treatment? Other times, you'll be asked to act out a scenario, perhaps breaking bad news to a relative, resolving a conflict with a colleague, or explaining a complex medical process in simple terms to a patient. You might also face stations that test data interpretation, problem-solving, or even manual dexterity. A clock ticks, either physically in the room or as a timer on your screen. Most stations last between 5 and 8 minutes, which passes incredibly quickly. At the end, a bell or timer will ring, often mid-sentence. It's vital to stop talking immediately. Politely thank the interviewer for their time, leave the room or breakout session promptly, and make your way to the next door. Take a moment to reset, leave the previous station behind you, and prepare to face the next challenge with a fresh mind. Your practical preparation begins with targeted research. Go beyond a quick glance. Deeply investigate the specific MMI format for each university you're applying to. Find out the exact number of stations, as this dictates your pacing and stamina. Look for common themes and read feedback from previous candidates to understand the university's focus. Are there any special requirements, like pre-reading for a station? Alongside this, you must revise the core NHS values and fundamental ethical concepts. This isn't just about memorization, it's about understanding how principles like autonomy, beneficence, non-maleficence, and justice apply in real-world clinical situations. This knowledge is your foundation. Next, translate that knowledge into practice. Set up realistic mock MMIs. Don't just talk about questions, simulate the entire experience. Use a timer for both the reading and response periods. Rotate through different roles with friends. Be the candidate, the interviewer, and the observer. Crucially, record yourself. When you watch it back, analyze more than just your words. How is your clarity and pace? Are you using filler words like or like? Assess your body language. Are you making eye contact, maintaining an open posture, and appearing engaged? This self-assessment is invaluable for refining your delivery.
Now let's practice some scenario questions. Scenario 1. Explaining medication. Let's look at approach 1. Dad, the doctor wants you to take 2 ibuprofen tablets every 4 hours, but no more than 8 in a whole day. It's important to take them with food to protect your stomach. If you feel unwell or have any new symptoms, you should stop taking them and call your doctor right away. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions for me? Now approach 2. Take per BNF guidelines, 400 mg QDS, max 2.4 g daily. Narrator, VO. Now let's contrast. Interviewers are assessing your ability to be a future doctor who can communicate with real people. They want to see clear, empathetic, layperson communication. Avoid medical jargon at all costs. Your goal is to ensure understanding and build trust, not to demonstrate your technical vocabulary. Scenario 2. Breaking bad news. We'll start with approach 1. Mrs. Lewis, thank you for coming in. I have some results to discuss about Sam. He needs a minor surgery. I know this can be worrying news, so our whole team will be here to support you both through it. Before we go into details, what are your immediate thoughts or concerns? Now approach 2. Sam needs surgery. It's a routine procedure. You'll need to complete these consent forms before we can schedule it. This is a classic communication station. A great framework to use here is spikes, for breaking difficult news. The first example showed empathy and invited the parent to share their feelings. The second was rushed and impersonal. Always take your time, show genuine empathy, and address the emotions, not just the facts. Scenario 3. Ethical challenge, thoughtful approach. I'd speak privately, explain concerns, escalate if needed per hospital policy. Abrupt approach. Report to supervisor immediately. Analysis. Resolve at lowest level, escalate respectfully. Scenario 4. Angry patient listening approach. Sorry for the wait, what's your main concern today? Dismissive approach. Not my problem, we're busy. Analysis. Empathy, no blame, problem solving. Scenario 5. Mistake and apology. Suitable answer. Mr. Smith, I missed your test. I'll retake it, keep you informed, and review my process. I'm sorry, and will follow up personally. Analysis. Accept responsibility, outline fix, follow up. Scenario 6. Teamwork station. Reflective approach. I suggested we vote quickly on ideas. Next time I'll assign roles faster. Analysis. Emphasize communication, reflection, actionable improvement.
You will face a range of questions. Be prepared for classics like, why do you want to study medicine? And tell me about a time you made a mistake. But also, practice for ethical scenarios, questions about your resilience, and how you handle stress. Think about how you've demonstrated teamwork and leadership.
Let's look at top 10 common MMI questions with exactly structured answers. Here are the most asked UK MMI questions and robust interview-proven answers. Why medicine? Medicine brings together science and service. Volunteering at a hospice taught me empathy and resilience, skills I want to develop as a doctor. Tell me a time you made a mistake. What did you learn? In a group project, I was unclear about roles and we missed a deadline. I learned how essential clear communication is. Now, I always set roles early. How do you handle stress? I plan ahead, exercise, and reach out for support when needed. Staying active helps me process stress and maintain perspective during busy periods. What would you do if a patient refused treatment? I'd respect their autonomy, ensure they are fully informed, address their concerns, and consult with colleagues if needed, always putting the patient's wishes at the center. Explain consent to a 10-year-old. Consent means saying yes, only when you understand and want to do something. You can always ask questions or say no, it's your choice. Tell me about a time you resolved a conflict. As a mentor, I had 2 students in disagreement. I listened to each, encouraged compromise, and celebrated their success after working together. How do you respond to failure? I reflect on why things went wrong, seek guidance or feedback, and use the lesson to adjust my approach. When I missed a goal in sports, I asked for advice and improved my routine. What does good teamwork mean to you? Good teamwork involves listening, sharing tasks, supporting others, and learning from mistakes and successes together. What does professionalism mean to you? Professionalism means acting ethically, being honest, taking responsibility, and putting patient welfare first, while keeping up with learning. Name one NHS value and why it matters. Compassion matters most. It helps build patient trust, encourages honesty, and drives high-quality care.
While we are knocking the interview out of the park, we should avoid some pitfalls. Waffling answers, lose the thread cliché responses. Things like, "I've wanted to be a doctor since birth" are not good answers. Weak body language and eye contact, especially online star structure for all stories, works everywhere. Smile, breathe, look interviewers in the eye. If stuck, narrate your reasoning and show authentic thinking. Adaptability and positive attitude matter more than perfection. Hydrate, sleep, double-check documents and equipment. Preparing for the D-Day. Let's keep this MMI mindset. Be ready to adapt. Keep perspective. Your authenticity and problem-solving count more than perfection. Hydrate, get good sleep, double-check your docs and your tech. Arrive or set up early. Visualize success at each station. Treat each station as a new opportunity. Joy reflections for your next MMI interview.
MMI's rewards self-awareness, authentic answers, and resilience. Real scenarios, robust Q&A, and a willingness to reset let you stand out. Share your own practice answers or station fears in the comments below. Subscribe for weekly walkthroughs, example scenario breakdowns, and med school success strategies. Your journey to the white coat starts here. Let's ace this MMI season together.